matchup against the Browns. Both teams have taken the field and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Will be kicking off to start the game.
Should be a return here.
Perkins back to return.
From the 3. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. And I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Going for the deep man. Incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
On the 18-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go, let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. A little misdirection. Bolden comes up to make the play at the 17.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Third and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stay Bolden now. Let's go.
The Lions come out in a dime package.
Hey, what you got for me?
Steps up into the pocket, throwing. Eugene Wilson passing. The timing was off and the pass was intercepted.
Yeah, he tried to force that one a little bit. He's got to do a better job of reading the coverage, or this one may be a long game.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 24.
Stay at home. Let's go, dude. Set.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Back it up, baby. Watch the back. So we gonna take it. Keep the throttle down. One of us gonna make a
Pressure hits the pass off. Nobody picks up the running back. He's there on the stop at the 22. Kipna picks up next to nothing on that one. That pass goes for about a yard. The 14-yard line is where they have to go to pick up the first down. They come out in a dime package. Dropping back, looks to the end zone. He made the catch. Touchdown, Lions.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where. This is one of those situations where everybody has to be in the right page out there.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 7-0. Lions. Harris comes in to kick off.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Perkins back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Perkins. After the kick return, they'll take over near midfield. Ball at midfield.
Will start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Yeah, you see me.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Produces it out to the left. Wilson is there on the stop at the 50.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball right around midfield.
On the 50-yard line.
Let's go. We're talking about bringing. Watch each other back.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Edwards is there for the tackle at midfield.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
3rd and long.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. We coming to red.
Out of the I formation.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go, boys.
He hands it off. Play action. Closing in. Throwing. He was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Sastadil will come in now to punt it away. Drummond sets up, waiting for the punt. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Keep moving. All day, baby.
Jones, the lone back. Kekna with a man in motion.
All day. Stay at home.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Baxter is there for the tackle at the 33.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Let's turn it up, D. Will. Bridget! Good shoot. Let us dictate. Hey, watch it all.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down now.
Third and 2. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Check it in tight.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Uses the pump. Pressure coming. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 24.
Bryson held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
The Browns line up in the quarter defense.
Blue down. Keep the pressure on, man.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
On the play.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. From the 25.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go. All on us, y'all.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line.
One back. Danny. Watch each other back. Here I come.
Nickelback this time. Toss play to the right. White gets right in there and brings him down. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball on their own 33. The Lions come out in a dime package. Stepping up with the throw, and he hits his target. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
Sastadil is ready to punt this one away. Drummond lines up deep for the punt return. From the 18-yard line.
39-yard punt, return for a gain of 2 yards. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Do something.
Jones, the lone setback. Kitna sends a man in motion.
They don't get nothing. Play football.
Hands it off to the back. Young is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
The defensive tackle
3 yard
surged through the
gain on
line
the
to
play.
bring the runner down. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
No more, fellas. Let's turn it up, D.
Williams moves in motion.
Watch this. You gotta believe it.
Hands it off. Davis comes up to make the
Jones
play
on the run.
at the
Gain
25.
of 2
Right now,
on the
they need
play.
to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on
Third
their own
and
25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves on the 10.
Jones in the backfield. Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Big hit on the ball carrier.
This is good communication between a quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Lions. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Regular. Let us dictate. Here we go, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. On the carry. Davis is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Gain of 4.
Come on. Let's go. Turn it up now.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Check it. Let's go now.
With the throw. On the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Lucky. Be careful.
Kitna using split backs. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Young was there for the pick, but he copped it, John. He'll be thinking about that all night.
No, they don't have the best hands in the field, but they sure do take up a lot of space. So if one of them pops up in the path of the football, he'll generally do something good.
Perkins into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own
Will
17.
Start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. Fry with a man in motion. A little misdirection. Bailey is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
It's second down and
Ball
10
on the
to go.
16-yard line.
Here I go.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. Bryant comes up to make the play.
With the carry.
Lewis picks up some tough
5-yard
yards
gain
there.
on the play.
Third and 5.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. On the delay. Shelton Quorum stops him short of the marker. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. So So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. On the 23-yard line, misses the tackle.
49-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own
will
28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
I can do it, baby. We're talking about bringing.
Johnson moves in motion.
Here we go. Play it. Play it. Play football. All on us, y'all.
Gets the toss to the right. He'll knock him out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on their own 37.
Watch the snap down. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Dropping back
They don't get nothing.
with the throw. And he makes the grab. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Deuce it. Play hard and fast, baby. Rush in.
Looking for room. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 49.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball at
2nd and
midfield.
7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Jones lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 95 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
2-minute warning coming up.
46-yard line.
Check it. Watch the ball. Be smart.
The Browns come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Harris comes into the game for the punt. Perkins is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Will. Keep it up. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package.
Come on. All day, baby. Come on.
Pushes it out to the left. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 37.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Come on. Keep moving. Set. From the start. Hey, watch the screen.
Throws it. Bryant comes up to make the play at the 44.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Everything you got. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gives this one a ride to the left. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get me going. Let us dictate. Hey, let's go.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Closing in. Going for the deep man. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's 3rd down now.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Deuce it. Watch the play. Hey, watch the
The Lions come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defender.
So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
You can't stop me. Bring it up, bring it up. Let's
The Lions with a 4-man front.
Rush in. All on us, y'all.
Hand it off. Quarles is there on the stop.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
With the pass, Bryant makes the tackle at the 9-yard line. Drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Yeah, it's on. All right, let's go.
Troy goes with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 25 will be enforced on the try.
Phil Dawson will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Sastadil will be kicking off.
Cleveland is lined up for the kickoff. Drummond back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Drummond. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. From the start, from the start.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass. And the catch is made.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. And a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. That's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
39-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go, let's go.
Jones, the lone back. Kickner with a man in motion.
Will. There we go.
Looking for the long completion. It's caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Johnson catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd now. Hansen comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Harris is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 7-yard line. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
On the return.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Charlie Fry is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Hands it off. Nice play fake. With the pass, Quarles is there on the stop at the 34. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3.
There we go, D. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Edwards was the intended receiver on that play.
Come on.
Fry starts out of the shotgun.
Safety right. Watch the snap down.
Let's go now.
Defense, get ready.
Throws it. Goes up, makes the catch. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
9-yard gain.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Incomplete
This
pass.
one falls incomplete.
The
That was his
receiver
intended
on the
target.
play. Third and 1. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, put them clamps on. Get it up.
The Lions come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Going for the first on short yardage. Under pressure, looking for the long completion. Broken up. Dawson needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. The kick is long enough and good. At the end of 2, score is 14-10. Lions.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Lions 14, the Browns 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff.
For Reed, back to return.
From the 2. Furry takes this one back to the 19-yard
For
line.
Reed on the return.
Ball on their own
Will
19.
start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Get some slack going. There we go.
Give it to the halfback. McMillan is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
6-yard gain.
Watch your eyes.
Duckett is the deep back to carry it. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. Rolls right. Throws it. Turns. He has it. The 40. The 30. Hamilton is there on the stop at the 21.
That's the kind of thing that can change their whole defensive approach. Now they have to respect the pass even more, making sure that none of those wide receivers get behind them for any more big plays.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
The Browns come out on a nickel package with the pass. Incomplete pass.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. I can do it, baby.
Nickelback in this time.
Don't know. You gotta have it, D. Everything you got.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Sheds the tackle. Number 53 is there on the stop
Got an
at
inadvertent
the
face mask
15-yard line.
on the defense.
It's a flag
Number
down, and
93,
here's the call.
first down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
It's first and goal at the 10-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch your man. Here we go.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. They'll spot this one at the 8-yard line. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. Eight is the magic number right now.
On the 8-yard line.
Regular.
Ducking the lone back. A little misdirection. McMillan is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. It's third and goal at the 6-yard
line.
One back. Set. Here I come. Keep it up. Hot. It's on. Deuce it. Come on. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Goes to the end zone.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Drummond was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Not much more than an extra point here.
Field goal attempt.
The veteran connecting for the field goal. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
Hansen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one
Number
off.
16 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by number 16. Number 16 takes this one back to the 19-yard line.
Number 16 on the return.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play football. Get it started.
Detroit goes with a four-man front. Handed off to the back. Smith comes up to make the play at the 26.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Defense, get ready. Watch out.
Harrison is the deep back. Handed off. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
First and 10.
34-yard line.
Hey. Watch the snap now.
The Lions with a four-man front. Pressure. DeVries is there on the stop at the 29. Quinn tried play action, but the defense was right in his face to get the sack.
You know, there aren't too many times when a defender comes in that cleanly and gets a shot at the quarterback like that. That was a big blown assignment.
It's second down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Don't make a play. Don't stop.
The Lions come out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the counter. We turn it up.
They give it to the halfback. Ready is there for the tackle. Nothing doing in the middle, only stop him for a loss.
And when you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1 deep. Let's go. On the 10.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far.
Go now. Everything you got.
Uses the pump. Interception.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Dropping back to pass on first down. So a fly to the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, Lions.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The point after is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Detroit is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 16, back deep.
Nice kick and returnable from the 9.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Get some slot going.
The Lions with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Rogers comes up to make the play. At the 22-yard line, Harrison takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hayden goes in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Hold on us, y'all. Let's go now.
Receives the handoff. Redding is there on the stop
with the
at the 24.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Will. We like a pack of wolves.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Wilson is there for the tackle. Number 16 makes a very difficult catch to secure the 1st down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on their own 48.
Do something.
They line up in the I formation. On the call. Setting up play action, closing in. Rolling out to his right with the pass. Receiver running and breaks free. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Number 16 makes his 2nd catch for a 1st down on this drive. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Deuce.
Go make a play. Watch out.
Let's go, boys.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Under pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. Pressure coming. Incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Turn over, baby. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Harrison is the deep back. Play action. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Number 16 was the intended receiver on that play. Bryant had the coverage on the play. He made his last field goal attempt, which was over 50 yards. The veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Dawson is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Furry. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 24-13. Lions. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Ball on their own 27. The Lions line up in the bunch formation. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Drummond picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Second and 6. Duckett, the lone back, with a counterplay. Harris breaks the play up in the backfield. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Ball on their own 29. Number 5 with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Frazier is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Number 16 gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly and hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Deep in their own territory. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. The rush is on. Pressure. With the throw, it's going the other way. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Davis is there for the tackle at the 9. Duckett runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Nine yards will get them 6 points. He gets the carry. Smith comes up to make the play. At the 5-yard line, Duckett rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Third down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach. They give it to the halfback, breaks away from the tackler. McMillan is there on the stop. At the 6.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
The attempt is good. They extend their lead to 2 touchdowns now with that field goal. Jason Hansen in to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 1-yard line.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
Two-minute warning coming up. Pass play here on first down. Throws it.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Edwards was his intended target. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp. Had he held on, that would have been a very big gain. Two-minute warning coming up. Harrison, the lone back. With the pass. The pass ball's incomplete.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Number 53 with the coverage. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. The defense lines up in the nickel. A little misdirection. Slips to back. Baxter is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Duckett battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The Browns call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Tucks it away. Davis comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Duckett kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 47. Looking upfield. Smith is there for the tackle at the 48. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the fullback. Wright comes up to make the play at the 44. Second and 6. Number 5, using split backs. Fitzsimmons goes in motion. To carry it. Hamilton is there on the stop at the 40. Duckett busted through for a few tough yards.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38. Number 5 sends a man in motion. Fullback handoff. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll take a knee. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set. Hot. 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 Hot.
Looks like someone jumped early. Scott was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Set. Hot.
He'll just take a knee.
Set. Hot. 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 Hot.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The final score is Detroit 27, Cleveland 13. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.